Hi everyone, I'm Jessica and welcome back to my channel. We're starting off a little bit different. I do have an intro because I have a couple things to say. Since our past couple videos, I have hit 200 subscribers and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos and for subscribing and actually liking them and for interacting in the comments and like starting conversations. I'm really proud to start this journey and to start fostering like a community of girls that just want to level up their self-care, level up their self-development, and just have a good time and vibe whilst we're growing together. We are back and I have a bunch of videos filmed for you guys and I'm so excited for you guys to see. Today's topic is friends, and we're going to be talking about how to essentially know if your friends are not truly your friends, how to spot if you have a fake friend among you, how to spot if you have a jealous friend among you, and how to spot if this is not someone that you want to keep around for the long run. Something you have to look out for in the friends that you have are people that only say negative things. These people don't have a nice word to say about anybody else. They are constantly either putting other people down or just talking bad about people. These types of people you don't want to have around you. You don't want negative people around you all the time. Why? When you have people like that around your circle, they become a mirror of you and you are your reflection. So when you have people around you that are constantly talking down on people or just being negative 24/7, 365 days a week, you are going to become like them. You are going to become a negative Nancy. You are not going to be a nice person. And we don't want bad people here. Being a baddie, being a hot girl, being a high value woman, being all of these things, none of them involve being rude, disrespectful, or mean to other people. We value other people's lives and we value someone else's personhood, and we don't need to be negative about things that we have no business being negative about, that being someone else. They're doing it to other people. What's to say they're not going to do it to you? They're doing it to every single person that is walking past your friendship group, every single person that you guys are interacting with. What's not to say that they're not doing it to you behind your back? People who are constantly negative, they are going to bring down your energy and also turn you into a negative person as well. And we don't want that. Have you ever had a time where you've had something great happen in your life? A promotion, or you got engaged, or you bought a house, and you were like, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend, or I'm gonna tell this one specific person, my close friend. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so happy to hear that this is happening for me. And you tell them and you get a, oh, congrats. Yeah, this like always seems to happen for you, doesn't it? If you're sitting here with like a new house and I'm still living with my parents, some people are just so like just lucky. That is not your friend. That isn't your friend. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Imagine you have something good, a good news you want to share to your beloved peeps. You want to share it to your friends and they hit you with a, oh, congrats. I've been looking for jobs for ages. Like, how is this happening to you? Like, you cut them off. I promise you, it doesn't get better from here unless that person does some personal healing. You have to protect your peace, because that to me is like clear signs of breeding grounds for jealousy, envy, and potential backstabbing. And we don't want any of that. We want girls that are going to be happy for our success. We want girls that are going to celebrate our success with us, because I don't know why people are forgetting. When God blesses someone, that means he's in the neighborhood. What is this jealousy about? I've said this in another one of my videos. If it is happening to someone else, if it is suited for you, it can also happen for you. Why? Because it exists. Do you understand? It exists, so it can happen for you. Hopefully the sun doesn't mess with the lighting too much. But essentially, you don't need to covet anything. There is no, like, you're just wasting emotional energy. So if they're not celebrating you sincerely, if they're not truly proud of you for getting the thing that you got or for getting to the place that you are, they're not your true friend. Okay, the next thing that you might need to look at that might raise alarm bells for you. You have this one friend, she's very close to you. She always only seems to come to you when she has an issue. You know, I help you get through your struggles because I'm here for you. I'm there for you. I'm your friend. But when you're going through something, when you are struggling, when you need someone to lean on and to talk to, your friend is nowhere to be found. your friend is nowhere to be found. I'm here to tell you that is not your friend. Consistently, if they are consistently nowhere to be found, that person is not your friend. I think of friendships as a little bit of a dance. Push and pull, give and take. Like, both friendships need to have some level of a spirit of generosity there, because then you are filling up the other person is filling you up, and it's like two full cups putting into each other. You can only overflow. You will never be empty. Both of you are going to be satisfied because both of you are getting help from one another. Both of you are taking turns leaning on each other. Both of you are sharpening each other. Both of you are helping each other grow. Now, when there is one person, let's say she's a half full cup or an empty cup. This is half full cup. This is you. You're a full cup or also a half cup. You are now, she's like, oh my gosh, I have a problem. You're pouring in, you're pouring in, you're pouring in. You're like almost done. There's like 10 ml left in you and she's filled right now. You now need to get poured back into. She's gone. You're stuck at 10 ml. You're stuck at 10 milliliters and you need someone to pour back into you. She now is like, oh my gosh, I have a problem. I really need to talk about this. You've poured. You don't even have any more water. Your 10 ml is already in her, but now you're depleting resources that you don't even have. You're exerting yourself, trying to help out this friend that didn't even pour back into you. Now she's overflowing. She's on top of the world. Thank you, friend. She disappears. Now, because she's gone, there is no one there to pour into you. You are an empty cup. Okay? This is what we call energy vampires, or just people who just like to take. If your friend constantly is never there for you when you need them, but you are always there for them when they need you, that is not a true friend. The last thing that I'm gonna say, something that you need to look out for within friends, is friends that leave you for men. Say that you are around a group of guys, all of a sudden this friend switches up. All of a sudden, she is bringing out your worst moments. All of a sudden, she is bringing out all your flaws and talking about something that you're insecure of, or belittling you in front of the presence of men. There's a lot of things to touch on there. Male validation, insecurity, bad friend. Friends who bring up your insecurities, bring up things that you talked about in private and in confidence in front of other people, that is not a friend. They don't respect privacy. They don't respect the sanctity of your guys' friendship, and they don't respect your trust of them. And in the presence of men, if your friend only does this when boys are around, now they're doing it because they think it makes them look better in comparison to you. It makes them look like a better choice for them to like or to date than you. If they know all your flaws, surely they're not going to look twice at you, and all the halo effect is going to go to her. And that's not a good friend. These are all the things that I would list that I personally think that someone who is not a good friend would do. And I think that especially as you grow older, you begin to see these a lot quickly. So people that exhibit these types of character traits don't usually make it very far with you in this journey of life, or in this journey of the beginnings of the formation of a friendship. I really hope that you guys can take these things and really evaluate your friendships, because I don't want you guys in unfulfilling friendships. I don't want you guys in toxic friendships. And if you're surrounded by people who are just doing the things that I listed, you are not going to be a happy person. You're not going to be a very positive person. You're not going to be the best version of yourself, because those around you also aren't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite short. I just wanted to do a little chat with you guys and really lay down some things that I've learned over my very short 21 years of living. Please leave comments down below of experiences if you relate to any of these points. I would love to read what you guys have went through, and also what you plan on doing with that. I'm just so glad that 200 of you are here. I'm so excited to see where this is gonna go. My friend told me to make a video like journaling this initial start of my YouTube channel, and I have not done that yet, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm excited for this channel. I am also a little bit afraid, but what did I say in my other video? I said to do it scared, and I have not failed yet because I'm doing it. And I really hope that my videos can reach a lot of people, and a lot of people can just hear a new perspective of advice on something, or can just be welcomed in a new community of people that just want to work on their self-care, self-development. But I'm very optimistic about this channel, and I can't wait to see where it's gonna go from here. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.